Welcome to Databricks Briefings, where we break down the most important developments shaping the data and artificial intelligence industry. Today's episode focuses on late 2025, a period that may come to be seen as a turning point for enterprise artificial intelligence. Over the past year, Databricks has moved from being a best-in-class data platform to something much broader. The company closed the year with a $4 billion revenue run rate and crossed $1 billion in revenue from artificial intelligence products alone. Those numbers matter, but they are only part of the story. What makes late 2025 different is how platform maturity, governance, and artificial intelligence capabilities have converged. In this episode, we will look at how Databricks built that foundation, what changed in December 2025, and why one major partnership now defines the road into 2026. Let's get started. To understand why recent developments matter, we first need to look at the platform Databricks had already built. Throughout 2025, Databricks steadily removed the friction that traditionally blocks enterprise artificial intelligence adoption. Governance became centralized through Unity Catalog, which is now mandatory for all new accounts created after December 18th, 2025. This move signals a clear break from legacy models toward a standardized AI-ready foundation. Reliability and scale were addressed through flexible node types, now generally available. Compute workloads can automatically fall back to compatible resources when preferred instance types are unavailable. For production AI systems, this kind of resilience is not optional, it is foundational. Security also evolved in meaningful ways. Context-based ingress control gives administrators granular authority over who can access which resources, from where, and under what conditions. As AI systems increasingly handle sensitive enterprise data, this level of control becomes essential. By the end of 2025, Databricks is no longer just a place to process data. It has become a governed, resilient platform ready for autonomous artificial intelligence workloads. After seeing everything Databricks has been building, they are closing the year by an agent-first AI approach. December 2025 added a critical layer on top of the foundation that was already in place. Databricks expanded its hosted model offering to include OpenAI's GPT 5.2, Anthropic's Claude Haiku 4.5, and Google's Gemini 3 Flash. This multi-model approach is deliberate. Databricks is positioning itself as a neutral control plane where enterprises can choose the right model for each workload. More important than the models themselves is how users interact with them. Agent mode represents a fundamental shift. These AI agents can retrieve assets, generate and execute code, and automatically resolve errors. This is not suggestion-based assistance, it is execution-level automation. Security architecture evolved alongside these capabilities. Single-use refresh tokens for OAuth applications ensure credentials are rotated after each use, reducing risk in environments where agents act independently. Taken together, these changes mark a transition from human-in-the-loop experimentation to agent-driven execution, a defining characteristic of enterprise AI moving into 2026. With all that context in place, we can now turn to the defining announcement of late 2025. We could call it the AI inflection point. Databricks entered a $100 million partnership with OpenAI, bringing GPT-5 capabilities directly into the Databricks platform for more than 20,000 enterprise customers through AgentBricks. This partnership matters because it solves the enterprise integration problem. Historically, organizations were forced to move data across systems, manage fragmented tooling, and rely on fragile evaluation pipelines. With AgentBricks, everything lives under one roof. GPT-5 runs where enterprise data already exists. No additional infrastructure, no unnecessary data movement. GPT-5 serves as the flagship model, delivering state-of-the-art performance across reasoning, coding, mathematics, and writing. Crucially, it runs on dedicated high-capacity processing, giving enterprises predictable access to top-tier AI performance at scale. Governance remains central. Unity Catalog ensures visibility, access control, and auditing across AI workloads. This is essential as regulatory scrutiny continues to grow. Early adopters such as MasterCard are already using these capabilities to improve transaction safety and automate internal operations. When organizations operating at global scale put these systems into production, it signals a shift from experimentation to operational dependence. This is not a static integration. Databricks and OpenAI's engineering teams are working together to continuously optimize models for enterprise use cases. The result is a living platform that improves over time. This partnership marks the moment where enterprise AI moves from promise to infrastructure. So now, how can we position all this in the broader data and AI landscape? Databricks' momentum reflects a wider industry shift. The expansion of Databricks on Azure Government extends advanced artificial intelligence capabilities to public sector organizations while meeting strict compliance and security requirements. This brings regulated industries fully into the AI era. Across the ecosystem, we see a move toward what can be described as democratized artificial intelligence infrastructure. Kulik's updates to Talent Cloud focus on trusted data access across platforms such as Power Business Intelligence, Tableau, and Salesforce. Microsoft's context-aware intelligence in Power Business Intelligence introduces systems that understand not just data, but business workflows. SAP's Business Data Connect bridges long-standing enterprise data estates with modern AI platforms. The industry is moving away from bespoke, do-it-yourself AI stacks toward integrated platforms that combine power with governance. As we now went over the latest technology and partnership updates for Databricks, let's have a look at the numbers. Databricks reached a $4 billion revenue run rate in 2025, with over $1 billion coming from artificial intelligence products. Growth remains above 50% year over year. The company is also growing profitably with positive free cash flow over the past 12 months and a net retention rate above 140%. Existing customers are expanding their usage significantly. More than 650 customers now spend over $1 million annually. These are not pilot projects, they are strategic commitments. A $1 billion Series K funding round, valuing Databricks above $100 billion, is fueling expansion. Investment is focused on Agentbricks and Lakebase, a new operational database category designed for AI-native applications. Physical expansion in San Francisco and Sunnyvale further underscores long-term confidence and continued investment in talent. In conclusion, let's start looking ahead at 2026. As we close this final Databricks Briefings episode, the direction is clear. Enterprise artificial intelligence has moved beyond experimentation. The defining challenges now are execution, governance, and scale. Databricks is positioning itself as the infrastructure layer where data, analytics, and autonomous AI agents converge, supported by deep partnerships across the industry. The question heading into 2026 is no longer whether enterprises will adopt artificial intelligence, but how quickly they can operationalize it. Thanks for listening to Databricks Briefings. We will see you in the new year.